Hey look, I got a new parcel today and I'd like to unbox it now and show you what's inside. Box is open now. That's my very first walking can. Woohoo! Have a look, that's my new can. My new walking can. Let's have a closer look at his marking. You see he's a Taiwan made can. He's not Mexico made or Hong Kong made. And this is the front. The makeup is still looking good. I would say he's still in a very good shape for his age. He was produced in 1971. What do you think? For a guy over 50, still looking good, doesn't he? Let me show you how this mechanism works. So let me tell you something about my new can here. He is a walking can and he was produced in Taiwan. That makes him special because he was only produced for a very short time. And from the front you have it in this way. You see the head is moving while his legs and arms are moving. And he was only available for a short time on the market. I assume he did not sell very well and that's why they disappeared from the market. Walking Barbie, walking can and the other walking dolls from the shelves again. But that's just what I can imagine. I don't know exactly. This is just what I have seen and I have heard in my Barbie collecting history. So this guy is from 1971. He was produced in Taiwan. I think he was not a super great hit, but his mechanism is very interesting to me. Have a look. And it's still working after 50 years, like it has been produced yesterday. But now let me welcome our second guest today, and that's my talking can here. You see both cans similar, the makeup is very similar, the lip paint is a bit different on talking can than on walking can. But for reasons of demonstrations, I have them both here in my video. I only have a mute talking can, so his mechanism was removed completely from his body before I got him. And he has no pull string in his body again. When I take the head off, I can see it, but I don't do it here because it's very hard to film with my cam when you film inside the body. It's very dark. And yeah, this can was produced in a different country. This one was produced in Mexico. He was one of the early talking can dolls. Production site burned down. The production models were destroyed, I don't know when it was, in 1969 or 1970, and a big part of the Christmas production of these dolls also did not survive the fire, and the molds, the original molds, also did not survive. So the production of talking can was later put to Hong Kong, where they produced for several more years talking Barbies and Kens, but the mechanism inside was changed a little bit, which makes them harder to repair because the Mexico mechanism is easier to fix. When you ask me which Ken is the better choice when you have the possibility to buy both of them, I would say walking Ken is the better choice because he was not produced in such a big quantity and his mechanism is still working. I mean, this would be broken even if it would still be inside the body because the O-ring would have dissolved itself, and so I would have to remove it to make him talk again. But nevertheless, my favorite choice of both of them is walking Ken. Finally, I have one after almost 30 years of collecting, and that's, in my opinion, just great. We still have to put clothes on him later so that he won't be naked anymore. You know, I don't like my dolls to be naked. I have to search era-adequate clothes for him, but I still have some clothes in my box. And my box is for him, so that's no problem. And now it's your turn when we have them both here. Would you have known the difference if you didn't know that this is walking Ken and this is talking Ken? Let me know in the comments. Such big bodies already, huh? Let me know. Do you have any Kens with functions in your collection too? I'm super curious about your answers. Let me know in the comments below. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. See you very, very soon. Your Busy Bee from Germany. Bye! Ken, where are you going?